Well, good morning. Today's project is going to be a little different. Today we're going to take some of that material, which is 1 inch round and then a 1.5 inch square tubing, and make a ladder, a replacement for that one. That one's just in the way, and when the shop stairway is up in its up position so I can use these doors, I can't get up there very easy. So as you see over there, you see a stick of that material setting up. We're going to build a ladder over here out of the way. Make me an easy way up. And then we'll connect all of the handrails up there and the gantry crane that's going to come up. So stick around. Don says he'll be staying.
Not like
Now this is the part Don has been waiting for about a year.
yeah. I have this thing, I can't borrow a man's tool until he uses it at least once.
Yeah, for about a year I've been not using this tool.
Just on purpose.
Just
right?
on purpose to screw with Don. And we may not use it today.
Oh, we'll use it.
It depends on if I have the right drill bit. Oh, no drill bits. I'm sorry. I have to leave. My drill bits won't fit in that. Baby chuck.
That's all right. It has to right into what's in there. And I know you got drill bits because you showed them to me.
I have no drill bits.
I'm leaking oil. What's oily over there? Anything? Let's see.
Well, I don't see any oil.
I don't know.
Huh. Maybe it was this.
And that.
This is brand new. It's never been used.
Nice one too.
And I bought this one because I wanted to be able to drill big holes. And this one,
Perfect for drilling holes in a welding table.
will drill nice holes in this welding table. This is the model with the tilt, so you can easily line up the hole you're drilling. The other one doesn't have this.
It's about 200 bucks more for that one, I think.
But the one thing that I didn't know when I bought this, because I didn't research it well enough, was you're not supposed to tap with this model with the base. So you're going to have to hand tap all of my holes from now on.
It's going to get one of those tap arms. You know?
Tap arms, yeah. Anyway, we've got to go look and see if we have any.
What size you need for this rung thing?
Well, I think that's 1 inch.
Looks like it.
And so hopefully we have 1/16. Well, once again, we're having to resort to reading the manual. When you turn it on, it makes a squeak. It doesn't say anything about that. It sounds bad. So what we're going to do is, I'm thinking it's this brass collar up here. It's not getting lubricated. So we're going to put some of the fluid in. I was hoping not to use it, but
You can always just pull it off and drain it. Yeah. That's a good enough.
This came in the box with it. It's Roto Magic. You want to turn that on?
If you want oil of it on there.
Air vent right there.
Let's just start pouring it.
It's probably going to pour out the bottom and make a mess.
Yeah.
Yeah, that did it. Well, let's see if that got rid of that squirt. Somewhere I read that you could take that collet off there.
You can take the whole thing off.
Yeah.
There's a thing in there that says you can take the whole deal off, the whole thing.
Yeah.
That's all it says. Doesn't show anything but
Well, anyway, they come with different collet sets or cutter sets. These are 2 inches long, and the one we're using in here is only 1 inch. I think we know what we're doing now.
Just put it on there, turn the magnet on, and drill.
I'm probably the only one that thinks we know what we're doing.
Yeah.
Oh, you think so too? All right, let's get our metal up here and mark it out. So this is what we're going to do. This is 1 1/4 inch. We're going to bore a hole on one side only. You're not watching. You can't see down there. My God. What I'm doing is every foot I'm marking a line across. And then I'm going to come in at 3/4 of an inch in here and put another line. And that'll give me a mark. We're going to bore a hole on one side only. Cut a piece of the 1 inch round to go fit inside here, and then we'll clamp them together and tack the 1 inch to it. That way we don't have to have a super secure weld. And I cheat a lot. I use scribes and guides. How's that? Sports fans. Well, it's not very good at all.
It's sharp.
That one's kind of dull. Let's try this side. I said I cheat a lot. Using gauges and guides makes your work go a lot faster. Just like that, Bob's your uncle.
If you're going to bob your uncle, then you have to tappy tap tap too.
I don't tappy tap anything.
When you bob your uncle, you know, it's got to go together.
No, they don't either. All right, we've got our ladder laid out. This is the bottom.
It's got a peak.
Brand new one.
Is it?
It is. Now, the question being is, Don, you're extremely lucky.
Why is that?
This thing will raise up high enough
How are you going to use it?
so I can use it. Oh, shit. Don's been here. He dotted all my crosses for me. Don, you know, I think we need to get another clamp
Right in the middle
and clamp the workpiece.
to the table.
Yeah, because technically,
Tell me when.
well, with this one I can move it. So go ahead and just clamp it there.
Okay.
Now, if you would take and turn that ring right there in, raise that up. Well, Don, thanks for the help, but I don't think that was a help.
Can see the cross.
Can't see the point on it when you do that.
Close enough.
I need more light, Don.
It's not machine work.
I know, but
The dots are close enough.
when you practice accuracy all the time, you get better at it. All right, that's good right there. Turn on the magnet. Unlock the mechanism. I think we're good. Lock that down. Turn on a little fluid. Turn on the machine. One hole.
That's pretty good. Huh? I like it.
I know you like it.
And I can borrow it. Use it.
I'm gonna have to check your truck when you leave. Could I have that ride right behind you?
Oops. Sorry.
Threw it down on there to distract me so you can load it up in the truck.
Now I'll let you finish first.
Now that worked pretty nice.
You want to do a test fit? Or,
Yeah, we need to.
It should fit. Those are inch. I measured them. They're 1 inch.
Well, what I think I'd like for you to do
Cut one.
is start cutting one of the rails.
Yeah, how long you want them?
Well, this is 1.5 inches, so whatever we do, we need 3 inches over the width of it.
A little bit wider than that.
That ladder's pretty good, I would say. Measure it. When in doubt.
Inside plus 3 inches, right?
Yes, sir. So 17 inches for the size of each rung.
Yeah.
You know, when I was in firefighter school, I spent 2 days learning all about ladders.
Yeah. Been a ladder training too.
Overhead.
10 years. 10 years after I'm crawling on roofs, they ladder
They send you to training. Well, if you hadn't kept falling off, they wouldn't have had to do that. All right, I think we're going to take this off, put this in, and do one at a time because this little thing won't reach across there, I don't think. Boy, locks up tight. No, only have about an inch of movement that way. You better hurry, I'm almost through.
So what, one hole?
I'm 2 down, man.
Oh shit.
I didn't have this white paint everywhere.
Did that slow you down?
You did. You could win. Hate to admit this, but that little paint dot does help in some manner. Don's little dot worked. Well, Don's little dot worked pretty good, but there's something that's going to work a little bit better. You can hear me very well. I'll get close. Basically, this is a little aluminum piece that has 2 holes in it, and one has a hardened center punch, and they'll fit in either hole. The other has an optical device, and this has a little tiny, I doubt you'll ever be able to see this. This has a little tiny engraving with a tiny dot in a circle, and man, you can get into 1,000ths on those. This one's about 30 years old. Get one. think they're called on-mark center punches, optical center punches. Good product. Do those first and turn it around.
And you put this big beast.
I want to just put it over
On the table there? On your drill table? No?
I'll put it up here. That way I can see it. If you're trying to sneak out of here. This is a glamorous part of YouTube video making that you never get to see. Right. Don has finished cutting the rungs for our ladder, and I finished the 24 holes in the side rails. So now we're going to put it together and weld her up. would suggest we do is get the rails, lay them on the table, put one side in, and then put the other side in.
Yeah. Let me get out of here before you do that.
You don't trust me?
Nope.
I'd let you out. All right. There's one. Come on, make yourself useful.
Hang on, I was holding up your do-off.
Use rakes. May not work with the dam. May need to lay them down.
I think you're gonna have to put both of them on. Maybe weld the top one and the.
Well, it's hard to.
That's what I'm saying. You put
Let's try it.
you put the whole thing together and you weld the top rung and the bottom rung, and then the middle ones ought to be right, and you just weld them together.
Well, let's just try to get it all together.
That ain't gonna be easy. That you probably want to lay it down for. Maybe we want to lay this down, huh?
What I'm going to do is I'm going to hold it up. Is that the right end? No.
Yes, no.
And you start putting the holes, the pegs in, and I'll kind of let it down to the next one.
Lay it down a little bit. Lay it down a little bit. Yeah.
You can't.
That ain't gonna work. You're gonna.
Okay, I tell you what. You
think
hold
it's
it
better
up
to lay
and
it
let
flat.
me try doing it from this end.
Still think it's easier to lay it flat. But try it.
It may be. Came out of the hole. I thought you cut one wrong.
No. That was the same problem I was having over here. Sometimes it's hard to get in the hole. Okay.
I just want you to hold it there for a second. And I'm going to tie a rope around the end real quick. Just to make it harder to
Up, up.
pop up.
Maybe I should go hold the other end. We're almost there.
We're almost there. All right.
Oh, I'm tie this one so this one bounce
Well,
up.
if you just hold them together and we'll lay it down flat.
All right. Ready?
1, 2, 3. Ta-da!
Now the next thing is to square up the end.
Well, that's pretty simple. We just put a square right here.
Square them up one at a time when you tack them.
They should all be pretty close. And they are.
This one, check this one.
That sounds and looks pretty good. I'll burn a hole right through the edge of that. We spend more time on the 1-inch part. As I was welding right there, I had a problem. The problem was everything was fogging up. So just on a lark the other day, I saw this little cheap machine that has filters in it, and it comes with a mask, so you could actually, they showed a guy running with it. Hell, if you could run with this much air, you're good. So what I thought I would try was using this as a cheap in-mask air system to see if it would help with the humidity. I tried it the other day. It seemed to work. I've seen systems that are designed for this with rechargeable batteries, and they were quite expensive. I really didn't know they would work, so I wanted to try this one.
Is it welding okay? It's a little hot, huh?
A little hot.
Probably just regular MIG though.
All right. So now, tape that up there. The air hose is going in. We'll see if it.
This is what you want for the
Oh.
360.
Yeah, you can do that.
That's 360. Looks like.
Well, that helped. You might buy one of the commercial versions now.
Can you flip it over?
I don't think we need to flip anything.
I think it's good enough.
I think that right there is welded more than enough
Probably right.
for safety and the application. I think I'm going to get a couple rags and wipe it off with acetone real quick. Get some of this black off so I don't get it on my hands every time I go up it. Well, I don't know how much of that you guys saw, but there's the ladder where it's going to be in its final position. Don's going to take these two flat bars home and bend them on his press brake and use them for brackets for catching them. I think we're going to have a nice little ladder for $42. Ta-da!
That'll work.